Welcome to my channel and this new series we're diving into. We will be exploring how the mainline Pokemon games have evolved over the years, from humble beginnings to the global phenomenon. Today we're kicking things off with Generation 1, games that started it all. These classics introduced iconic features, unforgettable characters, and the original 151 Pokemon. At the start of the game, we are greeted with Professor Oak. He talks to us about the world of Pokemon. He frames the whole adventure in one breath. This is the world of people and Pokemon. You're about to write your own story. You choose your name, your rival's name. He's the kid next door who is related to the professor. Always a step ahead, always ready to test you. This was the start of something special. Your rival becomes the biggest test that we wouldn't know till near the end of the game, popping up at key moments to force you to adapt, rethink your team, and push a little harder. From the very first battle in Oak's lab, the game tells you what Pokemon is really all about. Not just catching and training, but growing. Your rival isn't just a storyline, he's a progress tracker. You'll face him over and over at Route 22, outside Viridian, on Nugget Bridge, in Cerulean City, aboard SSN, inside Pokemon Tower, and inside Silphco. By the time you're ready for the league, he's seen every version of your team and upgraded his to match. He's fast, a little cocky. Maybe it's because he started with the type advantage over your starter. Or maybe he loves to lead with something speedy, just to steal the momentum. And then comes the twist that never gets old. After you sweep the Elite Four, the doors open, and he is champion. One last test, no more shortcuts. Beat your rival, and you're not just finishing a game, you're closing a rivalry that's taught you how to play. The goal was simple: catch Pokemon, defeat the gym leaders, take on the Elite Four, try and beat your rival for the final time, and become champion. It might not sound like much today, but at the time it was endless entertainment. The turn-based battles were addictive, the sprites were a little rough, but the charm was undeniable. Clunky graphics didn't matter. The game was very easy to pick up and hard to put down. Generation 1 introduced us to 151 Pokemon, each one hand-drawn, unique and unforgettable. From Charizard's wings to the mysterious aura of Mewtwo, from the adorable Pikachu to the ever-popular Eevee, these designs were a perfect blend of cool, weird and imaginative, and they quickly become icons. Pikachu rose to stardom as the franchise's mascot, while legendaries and mythicals like Mew and Mewtwo sparked endless rumours, myths and speculation. Even today, decades later, the original 151 remain the most recognised Pokemon in the world. Of course, part of what made Gen 1 stick in our memories were the glitches. As groundbreaking as Red and Blue were, they were also full of, let's say, quirks. The most infamous one was MissingNo, a glitch Pokemon that can duplicate items, crash your game, or just appear in bizarre ways. Encountering it felt like unlocking a forbidden secret. These glitches weren't just bugs, they became part of the game's identity. They fueled the playground rumors and urban legends. Could you catch Mew by moving a truck near SSN? Was Lavender Town's music cursed? If you played it back then, you will remember swapping these stories with your friends like it was secret knowledge. Do you remember that one kid who swore they could catch Mew under the truck, surfing up and down Cinnabar Island? Holding your breath and hoping the game wouldn't crash, they helped make Gen 1 unforgettable. Lavender Town flips Kanto's mood in an instant. The Pokemon Tower is a memorial, floors of Mourners and Wild Ghost Pokemon your Pokédex can't identify without a Silphscope. Every encounter is just ghost, unknowable and untouchable. Fight through Team Rocket's hideout in Celadon to get the Silphscope, and the unknown threat finally has a face. Marowak, Cubone's mother who died protecting Cubone from Team Rocket. You can't catch her. You can only calm her. It's quite a moment where The game asks you to lay a soul to rest, not grind for XP. Clear the tower and rescue Mr. Fuji. He gives you the Poké Flute that allows you to wake up the Snorlax blocking your path, that makes the world feel more open. We then get Pokémon Yellow, Special Pikachu Edition. This wasn't just a re-release, it was a full celebration of the anime's success. We start with Pikachu, who actually follows you on screen. This is the very first time a Pokémon would walk alongside you. Along the way, we get to pick up all 3 starters, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. Something that felt like a dream back then, if you didn't have the link cable. And of course, Yellow brought in our favourite troublemakers, Jessie, James and Meowth. That's right, suddenly the world of the game felt a little closer to the world of the anime. On top of that, Yellow fixed bugs, polished the sprites, and set the stage for the future enhanced versions like Crystal and Emerald. Generation 1 sparked a cultural earthquake. The game sold over 31 million copies worldwide. The trading card game became a global craze. The anime turned into a household hit, and it all marked the beginning of a multi-billion-dollar franchise. By the late 90s, Pokemon was everywhere. TV, playgrounds, cereal boxes, toys, even movies. Pokemania swept the world, and it all started with a few Game Boy cartridges. Yes, Gen 1 had flaws. Clunky graphics, wild glitches, unbalanced battles, but it was magical. From the quiet charm of Pallet Town to the thrill of beating the Elite Four to the chaos of Cinnabar Island's glitches, Gen 1 created memories players still talk about today. That's it for episode 1. Which Kanto starter did you choose? Bulbasaur, Charmander or Squirtle? This is where it all began. The first generation of Pokemon. Next stop, Johto. See you there.